Hey kids, last week we learned about the Proverbs.
We learned that they can give kids lots of wisdom.
Hey, do you know the difference between a wise kid and a not-so-wise kid?
Not so wise kids always talk and talk, but wise kids know how to listen.
Not-so-wise kids don't obey their parents, but wise kids always obey.
Now, let's look at some other things that we know about wise kids.
Wise kids are smart. Now, we don't mean smart in the way you might think.
We're not talking smart like getting A's on all your tests.
We mean being smart in the way you see the world.
And that means trying to see things the way that God sees things.
Wise kids are smart because they know that God's way is the best way.
It's right there in our memory verse.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. So maybe you don't get A's on all your tests.
But if you follow God's path for you, that's a smart choice.
Wise kids have kindness deep down. When you start to see things God's way, your whole heart changes.
Let's look at what the Proverbs have to say about that. Never let loyalty and kindness leave you. Tie them around your neck as a reminder. Write them deep within your heart.
A wise kid knows that a great way to honor God is to treat others well.
They know that God has been kind to them, so they should be kind to others.
So when you see the kid sitting alone at lunch, show him kindness by inviting him to sit with you.
Or show kindness to your siblings by playing with them. Or by sharing your candy with them.
No matter who it is, make a plan to show kindness to somebody this week.
Wise kids live a long time. If you want to live to 100, you should probably start seeing things God's way.
Let's take a look at Proverbs to see why wise kids live a long time. My child, never forget the things I taught you. Store my commands in your heart. If you do this, you will live many years, and your life would be satisfying.
This verse is telling us that we should really listen to what God says.
Because He knows what's best for us, and He wants to protect us.
And that helps us to live long lives away from danger.
So kids, do you want to be smart, kind, and live a long time?
Then start gaining wisdom from the book of Proverbs.